couple more things about the API gateway at a high level. So CORS, and CORS means cross-origin resource sharing, and that must be enabled when you receive API calls from another domain. So this is how do we make your API available from other domains as well. And so for it, there's a way you need to enable the options pre-flight request, and then need to contain the following headers. So 3 headers called access control allow something. And so you can enable CORS through the console, and that's actually pretty easy. Let's have a look. We're back into our API gateway. We go to resources, for example, and we'll have here our root. We'll add action and enable CORS. And here we get, okay, what kind of responses do we want, and how do we want to set up the get and the options, and what are the headers, and what are the origin. We'll just leave everything as default, to be honest. And I'll just click, okay, yes, replace existing values, and then apply CORS. And now we have this option that has been added right here in our method function that enable CORS to be happening. So it's pretty simple, but just something for you to know about. And then for the API gateway, you're able to set usage plans and API keys. So for example, if you have customers and you want to limit their API usage, you can have usage plans, and you can set throttling, so how fast they can use your API. So you can set an overall capacity and a burst capacity. Quota, so how many requests they can make per day, per week, or per month. And you can associate these usage plans with API stages that you want. And then when you have a usage plan, you need to associate it with the API key. And so you would generate 1 key per customer and associate these keys with usage plans. And you're able to track usage for API keys and even bill your clients for these API keys. So this is more advanced, but just so you know, using the usage plans and API keys, you're able to share and sell your APIs to people if you wanted to.